Hello, welcome back to another car review from Vero Motors. Today I'm in this stunning 2017 BMW M240i. Now for a lot of people this is all the car that you would ever need. It's spacious enough to not feel cramped. You can take two more passengers in the rear. It's really fun and fast to drive without being too loudish, too garish, too unreliable, too uncontrollable from a speed perspective. It's got a fantastic balance of being actually quite a sensible car to run, but actually packs a hell of a punch. So, this M240i has 335 brake horsepower from its 3-litre inline 6-cylinder engine, and that gives you quite a heavy grunt under power should you wish to use it, which is a kind of prerequisite for a car like this. You are going to use it, you are going to want to use it at every opportunity. So it's a really nice car to drive just sat in normal mode. There's lots and lots of space. You've got cubby holder which splits into 3 down here. You've got 2 cup holders down here, a place for your phone. Feels really spacious, lots of kind of movement in and around the seat. The car in normal mode feels very, very normal. You don't realise you've got 335 horsepower at your disposal. Sure, if you plant your foot, yeah, you definitely feel that. It's very, very responsive. BMW ZF gearbox is fantastic for that. Really, it kicks down really, really quickly. Inside, it's a really, really nice layout. Some people call the BMW interior boring. I don't think so. I think it's functional. It has everything you could possibly need, all within an arm's reach. Everything's laid out very intuitively. It's easy to find things. It's nice. You can control the heating and all the main controls within your hand. You've got the fantastic BMW iDrive system, but equally you can control it down here with your hand. This particular model's got sat nav, it's got reverse camera, it's got DAB radio, a host of different controls within the BMW iDrive system. Of course, you've got electronic service history on this model. You can even, if you're feeling particularly sporty, you can put it into the sports information, so it gives you your power and torque levels as you drive. I'm sure that's good for a particular demographic who's quite popular with this car. So normal driving, it feels fine. It feels quite sedate for a car of this much power. Of course, you've got the individual adaptive suspension and sports settings here, so I can put it in Eco Pro. As standard, it's in Comfort, but then that can go to Sport and to Sports Plus. So with Sports Plus, the steering is a lot heavier and weighted. The car feels ready, feels angry. It's just waiting on the end of your foot and the end of your throttle to put all of that power down really, really quickly. It feels ready to go. It gives you a little warning that the traction control is now off. So if you're ever driving this on a wet day, be warned. Oh, you can put your foot down and that really shifts. That really, really goes. That is quite addictive. I won't go too fast, otherwise I get told off when I get back to the showroom. But you've got the flappy paddles here as well, so you can kick down, and that absolutely shifts. When you shift there, that is just instant, absolutely instant. It just wants to go. Wow, this is a lot of fun and a hell of a lot of power. Because this is such a small car, you really, really feel that. That is fantastic. But then equally, when you've had enough fun or you've just driven past a mobile speed camera, you put this into Eco Pro, and then suddenly you're joining the rest of the grandmas and granddads on a Sunday daytime drive. Throttle goes back to just being easy, but equally you can still put your foot down and you will feel it. You definitely will feel it. So what's the rest of the car like? As I said, there are space for 2 more seats in the back. There's enough space. I think this is a kind of car where you will get out of giving mates a lift, because it's just a little bit too small for them, that they'd rather go in someone else's car. But equally, you have the option to take 2 more people. So there's, like I say, they've got the balance in terms of space just right. In the boot, there is actually a surprising amount of space in the boot. I didn't realise the boot would be as big as it is. So you're talking about 315 litres, but again, for a car this small, it's actually a really, really decent size. In terms of running costs, quoted is about 3940 mpg. Now with a car like this will really, really depend on how you drive it. If you just slap it into Sport Plus every day of the week, you're not going to get anywhere close to that. You will smile, it will be fun, but you won't get anywhere near those quoted MPG figures. However, you know, if you knock it into Eco Pro mode and you're driving up and down the motorway, then you will easily get to 39, 40, maybe 40 plus on a long motorway run. So in terms of ticking pretty much every box, this is it really. This is it's not really a dog car, it's not really a tip run car, but for a lot of people, this is all the car that you'll ever need. Tax, you're looking at £190 a year, which for a car, a 3-litre petrol, which develops over 300 horsepower, £190 a year for tax is really, really good. Because this is the Euro 6 engine as well, it's ULEZ friendly, which again is just amazing. Really, really clever how BMW have packed so much power into an engine which is still quote unquote fuel efficient. So this ticks a lot of boxes. It's great for a city car as well, because it's small enough that you can easily drive into any supermarket or underground car park and you'll find a space really, really easily. But then equally, if you live in the countryside, this car is fantastic for the B roads. It's just got an addictive amount of power, and the seats are comfy. You've got bolster on the side which kind of pins you into your seat, not uncomfortably so, just the right amount of comfort. But this kind of car is exactly why so many drivers love BMW, because it's a great engine, it's comfortable, it's powerful, it's, from a tech perspective, it's got everything you need inside. It's got heated seats, it's got dual zone climate control, you've got a host of different settings within the iDrive system. It's just a brilliant, brilliant car, and you can get this particular model on 37,000 miles for under 20 grand, which I just think is really, really good value. You could easily chuck this car on finance, keep for 3 or 4 years and pay it off, and I can't see you wanting a different car. Once you drive it, you realise how good it is. It just ticks pretty much every box you could want, unless you have a big family. This car is just all you would ever need. I am beyond impressed, and I just want to find another B road and just put this back into sport. Maybe sport mode, not Sport Plus, because I'm not a good enough driver to reliably go around B roads with no traction control. I'm a traction control kind of guy. I will trust BMW's technology and innovation more than I would trust my own driving. So yeah, this is This is brilliant. I love this car, and I dare say you will. If there's one on sale near you, or come and buy this car from Vero Motors, I dare say you will not be disappointed. So if you enjoy this video, give us a like for the video, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more car reviews. If there's car reviews you want to see, let us know. We'll do our best to source them. If you've got a question about this car or any of the cars that we have on sale at Vero Motors, do get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. But if you don't mind, I'm going to find some more B roads and have some fun with this baby. Sport mode, change down. Oh Christ! That's tremendous. That is tremendous. The things I do for a car review. I really hope I don't get pulled over like this. Someone just walked past me with a very strange look.